Hey Turbinex, it's Monday, September 29th, and everything is going great with me. Nick, let me start off by saying that I loved your Goober Squad story. It sounds like something that I would have done with my friends. And anyway, thanks for letting us know about that. You asked about Christmas plans? My family and I are going to the wonderful little city of Mazatlan, Mexico, and staying in a seaside resort. And it is pretty much the coolest trip I ever make anywhere, but I haven't traveled Europe on my own yet, so that'll probably be the coolest trip when I do. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to it. Awesome beach, fun days. I can't even explain how it makes me feel. I'm so excited to go. Shauna, I'm sorry maintenance got your goat, but you actually put the video up, which is more than I can say for myself. So good on you for that. But sorry you couldn't have the gratification of putting up the video as you finished it. That must have been kind of a bummer. I have a TomTom too, but it's one that goes in your car, and I don't know if that's what you guys have. Anyway, this is my TomTom, and I actually call him TomTom too, and I always have, so that's kind of funny that you guys did the same thing. I think it just turned off because the battery's dead. That's embarrassing. I think you're on your hiatus from YouTube right now. I respect you a lot for that. That's something that I should do at some point, but I have just gotten myself into, I think, hopefully, 2 additional collab channels, so I don't really know how I would have time to leave. I'm kind of boxing myself in, but yeah, I can definitely identify with a lot of things you said about getting on and just wasting time, and I hope that I can work on that without having to leave YouTube, but it may come to that, so I respect you a lot for that. Kristen, I didn't answer a question you asked a while back about Muse for our videos, and I guess my answer is kind of like some other people's. Like, I don't know, it just comes from everyday, all-day events, and I've been putting up videos on YouTube long enough to where I can kind of think in terms of it, and I'll see something and I'll make that connection, like, oh, I should put that in one of my videos, where I didn't used to do that as much. But anyway, that's just another example of how YouTube consumes my life, so I don't know if that's a good thing. Also, you look great in glasses, and thanks for putting up a video, like, even though you didn't have time to respond to us, like, it was really cool that you just put one up saying, here's what happened, I'm sorry. So it was great to see you this week. Keith, grow a handlebar mustache. I'm not going to say anything more about it. Just do it. Also, when the siren came from outside your window, you held so freakishly still and looked at the camera, I think, that I was, like, kind of creeped out, but, like, not in a horrible way, but that was incredible. Like, you just held so still. I thought you'd frozen the picture on your camera, except I could see the little fuzzies moving, so I knew, but anyway, whatever. Some things amuse me that don't amuse everybody else. You have a cello too. That's awesome. We can be cello buddies. Thanks for playing it. I was pretty bedazzled, I have to admit. Although I think any cello music, you know, from any player is gonna really get me going. So, also, I was really impressed with your tin whistle skills. I mean, how random is that? You did say that it connects with another instrument that you play, but still, like, that was really cool. You asked what I'm thankful for. I think what I'm most thankful for is my somehow inherent ability to, like, be positive about most things all the time. I don't spend a whole lot of time upset, and I'm able to just move on and look at things in the big picture. But even if I go through tough times and stuff, I'm really able to pull myself through. I mean, I'm sure all of you guys are able to do the same thing, but anyway, whether I'm different in that or the same as everybody else, I'm really thankful for it. So Shauna brought up YouTube and how she spends so much time on it, and that's why she's taking a break. So my question for you is, like, what would you do without YouTube? Like, instead of YouTube? Like, so I'll just say that if YouTube didn't exist for me, I would probably spend a lot more time reading other people's books and trying to write my own. So, I don't know what I'm giving up there. I'm getting a lot from YouTube and getting into video and editing and all that, so I don't know, it's kind of a trade-off. But yeah, if YouTube weren't there, definitely a lot more reading and writing. That's all for this week. Can't wait to watch you guys' videos. Nick, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.